What if your favorite movie suddenly became twice as expensive? Picture this. A blockbuster you've been waiting for now carrying a price tag inflated by a 100% tax simply because it was made overseas. That's the bold proposal President Donald Trump floated recently, threatening to reshape the global film industry overnight. But here's where it gets controversial. How does a trade policy even apply to movies? In a fiery post on his social media platform, Trump accused foreign producers of stealing U.S. filmmaking opportunities, comparing the loss to taking candy from a baby. He argued that American creativity is being outcompeted by international studios, a claim that sparked both outrage and confusion. The proposed tariff, if implemented, would target every film produced outside the U.S., from Bollywood epics to European dramas. And this is the part most people miss, the legal loophole. Experts are scratching their heads over how such a tariff would work. After all, movies aren't physical goods. They're intellectual property, often created through global collaborations. A single film might be shot in Canada, edited in India, and funded by a South Korean studio. How would the U.S. even classify these projects? Warner Brothers, Netflix, and other studios haven't responded yet, but shares of Netflix already dropped 1.5% as investors speculated on the fallout. The bigger question is whether this move aligns with U.S. trade law. Critics argue that films fall under the services category, an area where the U.S. actually has a trade surplus. Imposing tariffs here could set a dangerous precedent, especially since Hollywood itself relies heavily on international box office revenue. Is Trump trying to protect American jobs or disrupt the very industry he claims to support? And what about co-productions? A movie like Mission Impossible or The Lion King often blends talent and resources from dozens of countries. Would such films suddenly face penalties? Studios are flummoxed, as one executive put it. The White House hasn't clarified how it plans to enforce the rule, leaving legal analysts to wonder if this is even feasible. So here's the real debate. Should art be treated like a commodity? Does a tariff on foreign films truly protect U.S. creativity? Or does it risk isolating Hollywood from the global audience that keeps it profitable? We'd love to hear your take in the comments. Do you think this policy could work? Or is it just another Trump-era paradox?